Welcome to 33 Oracle. I haven't been on for a little bit, have I? Well, this is why. I've been moving. Moving to my new shop. I've got it all set up. It's ready to go. If you're local, then come by and see me. Right? So I'm going to do a collective guidance reading today to see where, the energy's sitting with everything in retrograde. We have 5 or 6 planets in retrograde right now, and me knowing better should know not to sign contracts and deals and move and all this stuff, but I'm right in the middle of it without a choice. So we'll see how that unravels. Right? I did do a psychic meditation before I started. So the very first thing that I picked up had something to do with rats and mice. This could be like somebody watching this video, you could actually own pet rats and you need to clean their cage, because I did see a cage of them. This could also have, you're having issues with mice. This could also be metaphorically speaking as that there's a lot of worry going on and a lot of things eating at somebody that's like incessant or whatever it's called. So, take it as it is. I just write down whatever is coming to me during my meditation. Aliens is another thing that came up. I wrote this down separately because it's been coming up for a few days, over a week now. It's kind of a weird transition with the planets going on in Aquarius, and then, the government's talking about them, right? Around a significant date last week, I've had two different people come up to me about aliens and having videos of them, like UFOs. So those are prominent. Like, I think we're going to be seeing more of those in the Aquarian age that we are transitioning into, because the Aquarian age is all about technology and things in the air. So, it's no wonder why the government's announcing it, and we're seeing that there is an uptick. And I think they do have a role to play as well in the transitioning of things. So, the horizon came up, like looking at the horizon and to pay attention. Like, maybe you've been, watching some sunsets, who you're with, who you're talking to, what is going on during this time, or what comes to you as you're watching the horizon on that sunset. And then I got the teachers are tempted, and I'm not for sure what that's about. The teachers are tempted. Are they tempted to walk out, do a strike? Maybe we might be seeing that coming up in the future. Tempted to do what? More than likely one of those things is what I'm picking up on. So, I guess keep your focus on that, or your ear out for that. So, we'll get into the messages for the collective. Messages the collective need to hear today. Change. So we know these planets in retrograde always bring change. It's slow burning. Like, you might feel like you're not moving anywhere. But more than likely, when these planets turn and go forward and move forward in the next week or two, you're going to start seeing change. Collective is going to come in sudden too. So whatever has been brewing on internally that is coming, or that you feel there's something coming, this change is coming. What is this change? What is this change? It's going to be sudden, but it'll probably be in the next week or two. Let's start seeing it within the next week or two. A sudden release. So this could be like a sudden let go. You're suddenly let go of a job. A sudden unexpected event, and I'm not going to say, those kind of things. but it's a release of something, and it's going to be like sooner than you think, quicker than you think, right? You planned on switching jobs in a month or two, or maybe in 6 months. Nope, you're switching right now, right? You get your keys to your place. That's happening right now. And then you're releasing the old. So this is a sudden release. Darkness, okay? You don't see it coming. It's something that's hidden from you in your path. Could have to do with your home. It could have to do with the home environment. A sudden change in living. Spirit wants you to stay focused, though. Stay focused on the bigger picture. Stay focused on the positive outcomes, and not so much if this is a sudden, like, you don't want to deal with this, right? Because it's pushing you, collective, look at that, it's pushing you into blossoming. This, and like, we've got a super moon right there. We've got a super moon August 31st. So around this next week, like I said, you don't see it coming. There will be a sudden release, and then it's going to allow things to be able to grow. The number 33 is also there, so this is divinely led. This is orchestrated on your behalf because Spirit knows what you need, right? Spirit knows the path you need to be on, and they're going to remove obstacles and clear the path for you, whatever needs to be released. This could be a purge, you know, do a full moon release. Maybe that's what it's saying. Maybe it's time to purge the darkness, that depression, do an immediate, you know, Spirit may be saying immediately you need to clear out your energy, and cry it out, do whatever you have to do to cleanse. Messages for the collective. Oh, look at that. Because, collective, you have to let that go. Release the old, release what's not working, release what's keeping you held down, because you're stepping into growth. You're going to be stepping into things that you enjoy doing, things that bring you happiness. You're attracting this to you. You're stepping up, and this is the time to release all that. Find balance in the chaos. So remember to keep grounded during any changes. Know and look at the bigger picture of that this is for your better, and what's coming in is freaking awesome. So you don't even need to worry about it. Just let it go. Release it. Release the worry. Yeah, the worry, anxiety. Could be having anxiety over this change. Oh my goodness, look at that. Same message. You could be having anxiety over the change, over, you know, your stability. This could be a job, a home, a foundation, a way of something that's been structured for a long time. But what's coming in is like the healer of the ages, and this is the crown chakra. Being able to get divine information, divine downloads, psychic gifts, and appreciating or being appreciated by somebody, right? So there's a need to release. Maybe you're not feeling good enough, you know. This needs to change the mindset. You're thinking that I'm just not good enough to do this job. I'm not good enough to, for that person. But you know what? That person, there's a telepathic connection with you guys. Crown chakra. Somebody appreciates you. Somebody sees you for who you are. They value you, the things you do. And also, be grateful for the gifts you have, collective. Don't forget that. Don't take them for granted, because they can be stripped away. Yeah, too much in your mind. Collective, drop the worry, clear the mind, do some meditation. Let it go. Start reversing that idea to the positive. What you've got coming in is really awesome. What is the spirit messages here? What advice spiritually for the collective? What advice? birth a, because what you are birthing, what you are growing, what you've been working on for so long is in this egg here. It's in your heart. This is your passion. This is what you've been working on for a very long time. Let go of fear though, because this is your divine purpose. You need to not question it. Do not question, you know, and look at that. There's a soul union on the bottom too. You could be getting a message from a soulmate who's going to start your path with you. And maybe you're afraid of intimacy, you know. I even struggle with that sometimes. Like, I have fear of that in ways when I don't feel like someone's right. But it's all about opening yourself up, you know, and to receive, letting go of fear. Somebody's battling anxiety and fear over stepping into this new chapter in their life. And because they are stuck in that mindset, Spirit's gonna make a change. It's like a tower moment. It's gonna be, it could be a good change. It doesn't have to be always bad, but it's gonna be something that's like, bam, why didn't you see this before? Why didn't you recognize this before? Okay, you wanna keep holding on to that. We're gonna clear it out. We're cleaning house. Right? It's time to move on and let go of past mistakes, anxiety, whatever you've done, whatever someone's done to you. What is this change coming in for the collective? What is this change? Bring out some tarot and kind of dig through it. So whatever you have been working on building in yourself, whether this is redoing yourself, taking a break, like Four of Swords. So, to me, the change is going to be getting you out of your comfort zone. Because I said, what's changing? You're not going to be a hermit anymore. Your rest is done. It's going to be moving very quick. The feeling of being sick, if you've not been feeling well or your health has been suffering, I think there's going to be a sudden change where you're not going to be feeling that way. What is the message here for the collective? What is this change? What is this change? Four of Cups. So, what's changing is your disappointment. So there's a mindset of depression almost, of not finding happiness, of being alone and isolating and taking a break for a long time. That's what's changing. You're not going to be alone anymore. You're not going to be in depression. You know, that mindset is what's changing. Okay. This came up in reverse, the Five of Swords, and then the Princess of Pentacles. So you're cutting out, that's what you're changing, is you're cutting, you're realizing your thoughts, you're realizing what you're manifesting, you're cutting it out. You're gonna stop anybody or anything, including your own self-deception and your own self, sabotage. You're gonna stop it. You're gonna start feeding and planting better seeds. Princess of Pentacles. This is like little bits of happiness. This is adding on. It's little things that are actually here to support you, and you're gonna start focusing more on that and the gratitude of it coming in. So cutting out whatever is not serving you, and you're gonna get little pieces here and there to feed you, nourish you, to, meditate on, self-motivation videos, things like that. These are little seeds that can be planted to help us grow. help us get to our happiness. The Ten of Cups, because you understand. I think you're clicking now, right? You're understanding. It's a worldly understanding. And you could find this like on YouTube or on the internet. The world is like kind of like the internet card. There's a message here for the collective. Energy worker. So, some of you may be learning how to work with energy. I mean, this could even be working with your own energy, knowing what you need, knowing what causes growth. Maybe you do need to go see an energy worker, because sometimes we do get energetic blockages stuck. This could be due to trauma, yes, but it could be due to everyday life stagnancy, little obstacles put in our way. Our food that we eat can cause certain energy blockages. An energy worker can help, you know, the body itself move that energy so that it can start to heal itself or move where it needs to go. And if you've had an injury, like a back injury or anything like that, that can actually cause that energy to be stuck where that injury is. So I suggest going through rehab to help that injury or getting it fixed, doing whatever you can to move and manipulate that muscle so that energy can move. Because I had a back injury and it caused stuck energy in my lower chakra for a long time. And when I healed that, boy, did it move. And that's when things was able to open up and I was able to start feeling alive again. You know, feeling like me and getting back to, you know, things that I enjoyed doing, like inspiration, these things, all over a back injury, stuck energy, okay? So work on healing yourself, healing inner injuries that you can, moving the body, even light yoga. Spirit wants to know you are protected at this time. There is protection around you, that you don't need to worry about what other people are doing, what other people are maybe trying to be tempted back into cycles. You are protected. Do your self-love, self-care, nurturing. You know, that's the best way to protect yourself. Shower cleansings, you know, going for that walk, spending time in nature, keeps a protection, you know, keeps you protected. Having faith in a higher source, knowing that you're protected, not questioning it. Spirit's messages here, look at this. The crow. The crow brings a message. There's somebody coming with a message who's been through battle, who wants to heal things. There's the medicine wheel. You know, this is about healing and nurturing and medicine. What do you need at this time? You know, finding the beauty in the war, right? Taking the beauty and the love and helping you heal through this, because you've been through a battle, collective. You've been through a battle. We all have. If you're on a spiritual journey, you know it, whether it's up here or up here, the mind or the heart. We've all been through a battle. But yeah, the crow talks about future messages, that maybe somebody may find you very attractive. This person may have been through a lot, and they've been spending a lot of time healing and battling their own. This person has healed, and they're coming to communicate, okay? So there is a message coming. And this could be, too, somebody that's been through a battle who is telling you, this is how you heal. through moon cycles. Pay attention. Through the fire, walking through the fire. So collective, that is your reading today, and if you want to book a reading with me, message me at 33oracle@gmail.com. You can also check out Shop 33 on Facebook, and you can hit the Booksy app and apply and book an appointment through that or message. So many ways. I do personal readings. They're very decent priced. Probably better prices you'll find around. So yeah, hit that like, subscribe, share if you want to, comment. I love to read your comments, and I'll see you next time.